Question number 9. Look at the question number 9. Look at the figure. Figure 3.17 below shows a lever in use. Now this F is a fulcrum, this is the load, and this is the effort. Load is given 5 kgf. Okay. Now Fa is a load is placed and Fb is a effort. Now Fa is what will be the Fa? Fa is the distance between fulcrum and load will be the load arm, and the distance between fulcrum and effort will be the effort arm. So Fa is a load arm and Fb is a fulcrum, that is effort arm. Okay, effort arm. Now load value is given. Now look at this. To which class of lever does it belong? So this is a which class lever? Just write in a comment, student. Please write in a comment which class of lever it is. Load is in the between the fulcrum and effort. So which class lever this belongs to? Okay. Just write the answer in a comment. Okay. Now Fa is given. Here if Fa equal to 80 centimeters, from here to here 80 centimeter given, means load arm is given 80 centimeter. So Fa is load arm is given 80 centimeter. And AB is given. AB, this one. AB is given how much? 20 centimeter. So this is 20 centimeter, this is 20 and this is 80. So total will be 20 plus 80. So Fa equal to 80, from here to here 80 and from here to here 20. So total will be 80 plus 20. That will be the effort arm, means effort arm will be 80 plus 20, 100 centimeter. 100 centimeter. So we get the effort arm, we get the load arm. Okay, we get the load. Now look at the question. Calculate the value of E. Calculate the value of E. So calculate the value of E. First of all, find out the mechanical advantage. Here, find its number B is find its mechanical advantage. So mechanical advantage will be the effort arm by load arm. Effort arm equal to 100 centimeter and load arm will be 80 centimeters. So 100 by 80, 1.25. This is the mechanical advantage. Okay. Question number B, answer done. Okay. Now what will be the question number C? Calculate the effort, that is E. This E. Okay. Now load is given 5 kgf. Effort arm we know, load arm we know. Now we have the formula effort into effort arm, load into load arm. We will write load into load arm, effort into effort arm. Nothing. Okay. Both are same. We will write this one this side or this one this side. No issue. Okay. Now effort arm we have to calculate. Effort arm is given 100. Load is given 5 kgf. Put the value 5. Load arm here given 80 centimeter. Now effort into 100, 5 into 80. Now this 100 will going down. By calculating we get the value of effort. Effort equal to 4 kgf. Okay. It's a very simple question. Hope you have understood. Question number 10. Look at the figure. 3.18. Below shows a wheelbarrow. First of all, tell me wheelbarrow is which class of lever? Please write in a comment. Student, please write in a comment. Wheelbarrow is the example of which class of lever? Okay. First of all, write it. Now, wheelbarrow of mass 15 kg. Total mass of the wheelbarrow is given 15 kg. In the previous question, the rod has negligible mass, but here the wheelbarrow has mass given. Okay, so we will calculate the mass also. Mass of the rod or mass of the wheelbarrow. Okay, now the mass of the wheelbarrow is 50 kg. Carrying a load of 30 kgf, which is at the center of the gravity A. Here, this wheelbarrow carrying the load, how much load? 30 kg. So this one is a load. Okay, load. So what is the total weight wheelbarrow carry? 30 and plus 15. Okay, total load they will carry. So we will add this one. Okay, that things which I am talking about. Okay, if the weight of the machine is given, then we will use that weight also. If this is negligible, then we will use only this one. Okay, now the weight of the load is given 30 kgf, which is here directed towards the center. Okay, with the center of the gravity at A. Now the point B and C are the center of the wheel. B and C are the center of the wheel and tip. This is the wheel B and this is the tip, that is the handle of the handle, which is the horizontal distance 20 centimeter and 40 centimeter. Okay, so this is the wheel, means this will be the fulcrum, this will be the fulcrum. Okay, and this is the load, and here we will push or pull, that this will be the effort. Now it is clear. Distance between fulcrum and load is called the load arm. Is called the load arm. So the load arm will be 20 centimeter. AF, that is this one. AF or AB. We'll write AF or AB. AF, that is LF. This is the load arm, 20 centimeter, and the distance between fulcrum and effort will be the effort arm. So the from here to here distance is 20 plus 40, 60 centimeter. 60 centimeter. Now load arm we have, effort arm we have. Now we will easily calculate the mechanical advantage. Now look at the question. What is the load arm? Load arm will be the 20 centimeter. This is the answer number 1. Effort arm 60 centimeter. Answer number B. The mechanical advantage, just divide this one. Mechanical advantage is equal to effort arm by load arm, 60 by 20. That is, by calculating we have 33. 3. Mechanical advantage of the machine is 3. Now look at this. This one is a greater than 1. Greater than 1. Question is not asking. Now you will tell me greater than 1. If the mechanical advantage is greater than 1, then what will be the machine acts as a force multiplier. Force multiplier or speed multiplier. Speed multiplier. You will ask, you will tell the answer, okay, in a comment. Okay, now next question. The minimum effort required to keep the leg just off the ground. We will apply the effort here, okay, to carry this load. How much load? This one, 30 kg. Not only 30 kg, we are carrying the wheelbarrow load also. Okay, so 30 plus 15 kg. So total load, mass of the wheelbarrow and carrying load. So mass of the wheelbarrow is 15 kg is given. Kgf we will take it. Kg, okay, 15 kg F and carrying the load 30. So total load will be 45 kg. That load will be carried by effort, which is here. We will use effort to move this one, okay, or here to move this one, okay. So what effort we require to carry this load? Now we have the formula effort arm, effort equal to effort into effort arm, load into load arm. Effort we have to calculate. Effort arm is given 60 centimeter. Load is we already calculated 45 kgf, and load arm we know 20 centimeter. All the values is put it. Okay, now this 60 will be going down. 45 into 20 by 60. By calculating we get 15 kgf. By small force, by 15 kgf, by using 50 kgf effort, we will carry 45 kgf. 45 kgf load. Okay, now we look at this. By small force we will lift or we will move the big load. So this will be the force multiplier or speed multiplier. Just answer me. Okay? Please write in the comment. Hope you have understood. Thank you.